Hey, what's up guys, it's Styles here, and today we are back for another XXXTentacion tutorial. Today in this video, we are going to continue where we left off with working on the left side. Well, actually, what I think I'm going to be doing is actually working a bit on getting all the extra stuff going with kind of working on filling in, well, not as much filling in, but kind of working on the edges, working my way around so it looks a lot better. And then if we have any extra time, coming back down here and continuing off of there, plus it'll make it a lot easier for us. So we're gonna go ahead and grab us some stone, we're gonna grab us some coal ore, and we're just gonna keep grabbing things as we go. Arcana wood log. Oops, I did not mean to grab the stripped one. Oops, throw that away. Okay, we're gonna place us coal ore underneath, or we're gonna place us stone underneath the bedrock, first bedrock. Then we're going to place this coal ore underneath the second bedrock. And then we're going to place the arcana wood log underneath the bedrock to the left, and then place coal ore underneath the arcana wood log. Then we're going to grab us andesite. And we're going to place andesite underneath the last coal ore. And then underneath that andesite, we're going to take us some polished andesite as well. And we're going to place this polished andesite underneath it, underneath the andesite. And then we're going to place this andesite to the left of the arcana wood log. And then we're going to grab us cobblestone. We're going to place cobblestone on top of the andesite. And then we're going to take us next cracked stone bricks and normal bricks. And we're going to place cracked stone bricks on top of the cobblestone. And then place stone bricks on top of the cracked stone bricks. And then place cracked stone bricks on top of the stone bricks. And then we're going to place coal ore on top of the cracked stone bricks. Alright, so from there, what we're going to do next is we're going to grab us some diamond ore. We're going to take us this diamond ore, and we're going to place diamond ore to the left of the coal ore, one to the left of coal ore, and then go down 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then on top of the diamond ore, we're going to place us our polished andesite, up 2 polished andesite. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab us some gravel. Okay, my brain just went blank for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to place 2 gravel on top of the polished andesite. And then we're going to take us some iron ore. And then we're going to take the iron ore. We're going to go all the way up here to this bookshelf. And then the top bookshelf. And we're going to build all the way down. And then from there, we're going to take us light gray concrete. And place light gray concrete on top of the iron ore. Then we're going to grab us coal ore. Place a coal ore on top of light gray concrete. And then let's grab us some mossy stone bricks. And then we're going to place on top of mossy stone bricks 2 coal ore. And then we're going to grab us stone brick, or cracked stone bricks, and then place that on top of the coal ore. And then on top of the cracked stone bricks, we're going to place this gravel. And then on top of the gravel, we're going to take us some andesite. And we're going to place the andesite on top of the gravel. Okay, so from there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us some arcana wood logs. Place that to the right of the andesite. Then I'm going to drink some water because water is good for you. Alright, there we go. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take us an oak wood log. And we'll place the oak wood log to the right of the arcana wood log. And then we're going to take us iron ore and place iron ore on top of the oak wood log. And then we're going to take us spruce wood plank and place a spruce wood plank to the right of the oak wood log. And then we're going to take us polished andesite, place that to the right of the iron ore. And then we're going to take us arcana wood log, place that to the right of the spruce wood plank, and then we're going to take us coal ore, and we're going to place that on top of the arcana wood log. And then we're going to take us cracked stone bricks, place that on top of the coal ore, and then place up 2 coal ore on top of the cracked stone bricks. And then we're going to take us mossy stone bricks, place that on top of the coal ore. Then we're gonna grab us some bedrock and place that on top of the mossy stone brick. Then we're gonna take us some polished andesite. We're gonna grab us a few things. We're gonna grab us light gray concrete, just normal andesite, gravel, and we're gonna grab us gray wool. We're gonna grab us soul sand. Alright, and then we're gonna place the left of the bedrock, andesite, and then gravel on top of the andesite, 2 light gray concrete on top of the gravel, and then place gray wool on top of bedrock, and then soul sand on top of gray wool. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here to the right of this brown glazed terracotta. We're gonna place up to mossy stone bricks, and then grab us brown glazed terracotta, place up to brown glazed terracotta on top of mossy stone bricks. Okay, and now we're gonna work right here in between this crack right here, all the way to left of the nether brick. We're gonna take us gray wool and place that to the left of it, and then we're gonna take a cyan terracotta, grab a cyan terracotta. Oops, that's not what I meant to grab. Cyan terracotta, gray concrete powder, arcana wood log, bedrock. All right, and then we're gonna place a cyan terracotta to the left of the soul sand, and then place gray concrete powder on top of it. To the left of the gray concrete powder, we're gonna place this arcana wood log, and then we're gonna take us some andesite and place andesite underneath the arcana wood log. Then we're gonna take us brown glazed terracotta, place that to the left of the andesite, and then we're gonna take us our arcana wood log, place that underneath the cyan terracotta, and place bedrock underneath the arcana wood log, then place another arcana wood log underneath it. Then from there, we're gonna grab us polished andesite, place that to the left of the bedrock, and then we're gonna take us light gray wool, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place light gray wool on top of polished andesite, and then we're gonna take us some iron ore and place iron ore to the left of the top light gray wool, and then we're gonna go down 3 light gray wool underneath the 3 light gray wool underneath the iron ore. 1, 2, 3. Underneath the polished andesite, we're gonna go down 2 light gray wool. Then underneath the left light gray wool, we're gonna place iron ore, and then we're gonna take us gold ore, and then place gold ore to the right and underneath the iron ore. Then we're gonna take us andesite, place that to the left of the gold ore. Then we're gonna place us arcana wood log to the left of the brown terracotta, or brown glazed terracotta, my bad. Then underneath the andesite underneath the brain just broke. Underneath the arcana wood log, we're gonna place us light gray wool. Yeah, my brain is just stopping working. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna place us light gray wool down right diagonal from the brown glazed terracotta, and then we're gonna place 2 light gray concrete powder on top of it. From there, we're gonna take us some polished andesite to the left of the bottom light gray wool, and place us polished andesite, and then we're gonna take us light gray concrete. I'm gonna place that to the left of the polished andesite, and then place polished andesite to the left of the light gray concrete light gray concrete, my bad. Like I said, for some reason my brain's starting to shut down, which isn't good, but I'm gonna try to get all this done before it does completely shut down. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're grab us iron ore, gold ore, redstone ore, and we're gonna place redstone ore on top of the light gray terracotta, and then we're gonna place us redstone ore on top of it, and iron ore, and then we're gonna place up to gold ore. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab us light gray wool and place light gray wool on top of the gold ore, and then place gold ore on top of light gray wool. From there, we're gonna grab us light gray terracotta and place that on top of the gold ore. And then we're gonna grab us a brown terracotta, brown glazed terracotta, and place that on top of the light gray terracotta. To the left of the brown terracotta, we're gonna place down 2 light gray wool. And then to the left of the mossy stone bricks, we're gonna place this light gray wool. And to the left of the polished, or to the left of the granite, we're gonna place this light gray wool. Then on top of the granite, we're gonna place up to gold ore. And then on top of the polished granite, we're gonna place this gold ore. I'm gonna go with gold ore all the way upright diagonal until we reach yeah, okay. I just got stumped because I was like, when I have it. Okay, never mind. We're gonna place gold ore upright diagonal until we reach this where it goes up to right here. Oops, I did not mean to break all that. That is, there we go. So where it goes up to is where we stop. And then I'm gonna place on top of the gold ore on the far right light gray wool, and then we're gonna go upright diagonal, place light gray wool, and then we're gonna place up left diagonal from light gray wool, light gray wool. I just realized I didn't finish. I didn't completely finish it. Okay, I still had the piece right here that was, you know what, I'll build that right now. We'll go ahead and take care of that piece right here. Okay, yeah, we're doing good on time, so I have enough time to get this done. So if we're gonna go ahead and when it place us gold ore on top of light gray wool, and then gold ore to left of the gold ore, then we're gonna grab us some granite. We're gonna place that on top of the left gold ore, and then we're gonna take us a brown mushroom block and place brown mushroom block to the right of the granite, and then we're gonna take us a oak wood plank and place that on top of the left granite block. Then we're gonna grab us light gray wool. We're gonna place that to the left of the granite, and then we're gonna take us a jungle wood plank next, place that to the right of the oak wood plank. And then we're going to take us light gray concrete. And then we're going to place light gray concrete to right of the brown mushroom block. And then place light gray wool to right of it. Then we're going to take us gold ore and go. We're going to go upright diagonal 2, 1, 2. And then place 2 to right at the very top of the top one. And then under the gold ore in the middle, we're going to place this gold ore going down, and then we're gonna go back down over here, and then we're gonna go upright diagonal from the light gray wool at the very bottom, and just keep going upright diagonal like that. To the right, or on top of the right gold ore, we're gonna place us light gray wool, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill in the rest of the little gaps right there with light gray concrete powder. We're just go ahead and fill all this in right here. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us light gray terracotta. And then place light gray terracotta on top of the light gray wool. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab us some dirt. We're going to place dirt on top of the light gray terracotta, and then to the right of the dirt, we're going to go up 2 dirt, and then we're going to go upright diagonal 1 dirt. And then we're going to grab us brown glazed terracotta. And we're going to place brown glazed terracotta underneath the dirt block. And then we're going to grab us a crafting table. And place the crafting table to the right of the dirt block up top. And then we're going to place this 2 dirt blocks to the right of the crafting table. And then on top of the dirt block to the right, we're going to place another dirt block and then a dirt block to the right of it. Then we're going to take us a brown mushroom block and place that to underneath the far right dirt block. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna go ahead and take us jungle wood plank and then oak plank, and we're gonna place on top of the crafting table jungle wood plank and then one to the right of it, and then we're gonna place on top the jungle wood plank 3 oak wood planks to go on to left, and then we're gonna place us two oak wood plank to the left of jungle wood plank, and then we're gonna go down left diagonal 1 with the oak wood plank, down left diagonal once more with the oak wood plank, and down left diagonal again with the oak wood plank. Then we're going to take us a brown concrete powder. I want to place that on top of the light gray concrete. And then we're going to go ahead and take us a jungle wood log. And we're going to place that on top of the brown concrete powder. Then we're going to take us a jungle wood log. Wait, what the heck am I doing? Okay, like I said, my brain is just kind of shutting off for some reason. I'm gonna go and fill in those 3 spots of jungle wood log. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna back up and we're gonna take a quick look at it before I finish the rest of the outline here, working on all of it. And it now looks a lot better because just that one piece right there that apparently I don't know, I guess I just kind of forgot to finish that piece there. That is totally my fault on that, and I really do apologize. We're gonna go and finish up the outline. It's probably gonna take us the rest of the video to get it done, but I guess we'll see. I'm just kind of working on the rest of the outline, making sure it's completely done, so that way when we go and fill in the rest, doing the layers and stuff, it looks good, and we don't have to keep going over to the edge and worrying about that. Okay, so we're gonna grab us gold ore, and we're gonna go up right diagonal 5 times from on top of the oak wood plank right here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's from on top of the far left oak wood plank. Then we're gonna place us a gold ore to the left of the jungle wood plank, and then we're gonna place us gold ore. Wait. Yeah, never mind. Okay, I just almost confused myself for some reason. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way over here to this piece sticking up right here, and then we're gonna go underneath the granite, 2 gold ore underneath the granite. To the left of the granite, replace this gold ore. Then we're gonna grab us light gray terracotta and place light gray terracotta on top of gold ore. Then we're gonna take us up left diagonal from the granite. We're gonna place this light gray terracotta, and then place us gold ore to the left of the brown mushroom block. From there, we're gonna go all the way up. We're gonna go up to the left of this granite right here, where it goes 3, and then we're gonna place this gold ore there, and then up left diagonal again, and place gold ore once more. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna grab us light gray wool, and we're gonna place that up left diagonal from the granite at the very top. Okay, and then we're gonna go right here on top of this granite right here at the very bottom on the other side. We're gonna place this gold ore, and then up left diagonal from the gold ore, we're gonna place this another gold ore. I'm gonna drink me some more water. Hold on. Oh shit. Gotta reach. Grab the water bottle. Right, there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab us redstone ore, and then light gray concrete, and we're gonna place this redstone ore to right, or down right diagonal from the gold ore, and then we're gonna go on top of the redstone ore, light gray concrete, and then place light gray concrete to right of the redstone ore, and then down right diagonal from that light gray concrete, place another one. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us some iron ore and place iron ore to the right at the top, light gray concrete, and then we're gonna grab us some andesite and place 1 andesite to the right of the light of the iron ore, and then place 2 andesite to right of the light gray concrete. So 1, 2. And then we're gonna grab us some light gray wool and place light gray wool to right of the andesite. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab cyan terracotta and place cyan terracotta underneath the light gray wool. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us cracked stone brick and place that under. We're gonna place that down right diagonal from the light gray wool, and then place light gray wool to the right of the cracked stone brick. From there, we're gonna go ahead and place a cyan terracotta on top of this gray wool down here, and then we're gonna grab us. We're gonna grab us some gravel. Place that gravel on top of the cyan terracotta, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab us. I'm gonna grab us some bedrock and place bedrock down right diagonal from the cyan terracotta. Let me drink some water real quick. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab us arcane wood log, place 2 to right of the bedrock, and then place bedrock to the right of the arcane wood log. Then we're gonna go ahead and place on top of the bedrock, and grab us coal ore and place that on top of the bedrock. Alright, so from there, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us andesite, place it on top of the coal ore, and then we're gonna take us stone and place stone to the right of the coal ore. Then we're gonna take us some polished andesite, and we're gonna place polished andesite to the right of the arcane wood logs. We're gonna place polished andesite to the right of the stone, and then place stone to the right of the polished andesite. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us mossy stone bricks and place that to the right of the stone, and then place bedrock to the right of the mossy stone brick. Then we're gonna take us light gray wool, place light gray wool on top of bedrock, and then place light gray wool to the right of the light gray wool. Then we're gonna grab a cyan terracotta, place the cyan terracotta underneath the right gray wool. Then we're going to take us coal ore, place that to the right of the cyan terracotta, and then we're gonna place some andesite to the right of the coal ore, and then 2 stone to the right of the andesite, then light gray wool to the right of the stone. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us some mossy cobblestone, and replace that to the right of we're gonna place that underneath the light gray wool, and then we're gonna grab us cracked stone bricks, and we're gonna place that to the right of the mossy cobblestone, and then we're gonna grab a stone, place that to the right of cracked stone bricks, and then place mossy cobblestone. We're gonna take mossy cobblestone and place that to the right of the gray concrete powder, and then we're gonna take us light gray wool, place that on top of the bedrock. Then to the right of bedrock, place cracked stone bricks. And then we're gonna take us polished andesite, place that to the right of cracked stone bricks, and then take andesite, place that to the right of the polished andesite. Then we're gonna take us light gray wool, place that on top of the arcane wood log, and then place polished andesite to the right of the light gray wool. On top of bedrock, we're gonna place this light gray wool, and upright diagonal from it, we're gonna place this light gray wool again. We're gonna go upright diagonal from the light gray wool, place a stone, and then place polished andesite on top of it. And then we're gonna grab us coal ore, place to the right of the stone up to coal ore. Then we're gonna grab us I'm gonna grab us mossy cobblestone, place that upright diagonal from the coal ore, and then place andesite on top of mossy cobblestone. Let me see how we do on time. Okay, we're doing good. I feel like we're gonna get this at least hopefully done by the time we run out of time. So we're gonna place us mossy cobblestone upright diagonal from the andesite, and then place polished andesite on top of the mossy cobblestone. Then we're gonna place us cracked stone bricks upright diagonal from the polished andesite, and then place us some coal ore upright diagonal from the cracked stone bricks. Then we're gonna place a stone on top of the coal ore, and then place us coal ore upright diagonal from the stone. Then we're gonna go up here, upright diagonal from the great wool, and place us coal ore, and then we're gonna take us some stone bricks, and we're gonna place that on top of the gray concrete. We're gonna take us mossy cobblestone, place that to right of stone bricks, and then stone bricks to right of the mossy cobblestone. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take us some cracked stone bricks, place that on the gray wool, and take us some light gray wool, place that on top of the cracked stone bricks, and then take us some andesite, and take some andesite, place that on top of the light gray wool, and then place us 3 andesite to the right of the cracked stone bricks. Then we're going to take us coal ore, place that to the right of the polished andesite. Then we're going to take us mossy cobblestone, place that to the right of the coal ore, and then take us some arcana wood logs and place 2 to the right of the mossy cobblestone. To the right of the arcana wood logs, we're going to take us polished andesite, place that to the right of the arcana wood logs, and then we're going to take some mossy stone bricks and place it underneath the polished andesite. Then we're going to take us coal ore, place it underneath the mossy stone bricks. And then we're going to take us some polished andesite. We're going to place it underneath the gray concrete, and then we're going to go down the diagonal from the polished andesite and place us some light gray wool. From there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take us some stone bricks, place that underneath the arcana wood logs, and then down right diagonal from the stone bricks, we're going to place some more stone bricks, and then place us coal ore on top of the gray concrete, and then place to right of the coal ore some stone, and place stone to right of the coal ore, and then we'll grab us some cracked stone brick and place cracked stone bricks down right diagonal from the stone and go down 2. And then we're going to grab us light gray wool, place light gray wool down left diagonal from the arcana wood log. And then we're going to grab us coal ore, place that to the right of the gray wool. And then we're going to take us some stone and place stone underneath the gray wool. Underneath the cyan terracotta, we'll place a stone, and then we'll place this light gray wool to the right of the arcana wood log. On top of the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us coal ore. And then what we're gonna do next, we take our light gray wool, we're gonna place it on top of the gray terracotta, the left gray terracotta. Then we're going to take us some cobblestone and some we're going to take us some andesite as well. We're going to place cobblestone to the right of the gray wool, and then place stone to the right of the cobblestone, and then we're going to place us andesite down right diagonal from the stone. Alright, so from there, to right of the arcana wood log, we're going to place us andesite. And then we're going to place us cracked stone bricks down left diagonal from the arcana wood log. Okay, one second. Okay, there we go. Alright, I was changing the song I was listening to. Alright, let's see how we're doing on time. So we have run out of time, but I'm gonna continue working anyway because I want to go ahead and get this done, so that since we're right here at the end, we're gonna go ahead and grab us mossy cobblestone and place that to right of the gray concrete. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab us some polished andesite, place that to the right of the mossy cobblestone. Then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take us some stone bricks, place that underneath the polished andesite, and then we're gonna take us gray wool down right diagonal from the stone bricks. We're gonna place us gray wool, and then we're gonna place us arcana wood log underneath the gray wool. From there, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us coal ore, place coal ore down right diagonal from the arcana wood log, and then we're gonna take us stone bricks down right diagonal from the coal ore. From there, we're gonna take us polished andesite and place polished andesite to the right of the gray wool. And then we're gonna grab us mossy cobblestone and place that underneath the polished andesite. Then we're gonna take us coal ore down right diagonal from the mossy cobblestone. Then we're gonna go ahead and take us light gray wool and place that to right of the gray wool, and then take us some stone and replace that to the on top of the arcana wood log. To the right of the arcana wood log, we're gonna place us light gray wool and then place stone bricks underneath it. Down right diagonal from the stone bricks, we're gonna take us polished andesite, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take us some andesite and replace andesite underneath the polished andesite. We're gonna take cobblestone, place that underneath the andesite, and then from there we are done. So we have finished the entire outline. I'm sorry it took so long. I honestly did not think it would take the entire video, but even though it did, it's perfectly fine because now we don't have to worry about doing that again while working on the main part. We can get right back to work on the left side in the next video, and we'll be working our way up, and I know that we'll be able to get this done very soon. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hopefully you can join us again in the next video, and I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.